It's usually feisty and frenetic when the two halves of the old firm collide. Celtic against Rangers coming up. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary here in Glasgow is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this should be a terrific contest.
Well, Derek, over the years we've seen some great games between these two great clubs, and today shouldn't be any different. I'm expecting a really good game here.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind. He does it cleverly. He comes short, then spins in behind, and then he's 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he usually finishes it off.
And here's the starting 11 for Celtic.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And here's the lineup for Rangers. Todd Cantwell plays alongside John Lundstrom in central midfield, and so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Good-looking sequence. It should be. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. And Rangers have it back now. Real chance. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Sakala. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. This looks promising out wide. And a good-looking ball.
Really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And while it's not the cleanest of volleys, he makes enough contact to beat the keeper. That's such a difficult technique.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. It might be. Good tackle. Hatate. Maeda. Had a chance to whip it in here. Really comfortable in bringing that ball down. And he could be in proper trouble here. Difficult to stop him. Opportunity, maybe. Straightforward for the keeper. Making progress. Delivering it into the box. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Is this the moment? Ball is loose. And a time for calm on the ball. Can he take the chance? Oh, a goal! How about that for a degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he?
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. McGregor. And it might be. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. He continues his run. A glorious chance. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Oh, breezing past him. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Minutes to go then. And he's lost custody of the ball here. It should be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish. In the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. He's in with a chance, and it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Furuhashi. Real chance. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Running with the ball confidently. Something to worry about here. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Well, they have it again. Will it be? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Furuhashi. Can he put it away? Corner awarded. And the substitution will occur now. Who can he pick out? Just a matter of thumping it away. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Surely. And begging to be put away. He had to score, and he does. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Under pressure here. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening.
That has always been important to locals, now a fixture on the national. All roads lead to Manchester today, and we're at the Etihad for a special derby. It is City versus United. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. Can't wait for this one, Stuart.
Well, what a great environment to play football. Let's just hope we see two sides who want to win the game rather than being too defensive. This should be a very good game between two excellent teams.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between
he could
the
be in
posts.
here, Derek.
Brilliant save. Rodri. Must take the lead here. He can't hold on to it. Well, a time for cool heads. They're making high pressing work for them here. Can he finish? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post cover for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Now, options are plenty. United regaining possession. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he finish? And the keeper taking it cleanly. play. United throw-in coming up. Really good challenge. And he's through here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
We're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Shaw. Chance to attack using width. Given away by Manchester United. Ericsson. And United will get the throw in. And options in the centre. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they hit on the break? Haaland. In position. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City. He's in behind. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And he's made headway. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, no stopping him. Corner for Manchester City. Now sending it in. Grealish. On to De Bruyne. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Well, we know what Erling Haaland is capable of, but it's still difficult trying to contain him as the opposition have found out here.
Well, he scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
And they kick off here. With City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Is it going to be? And that is defending of the highest order. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Fernandes. Just the challenge that was required. Breaking at pace. All in all, a broken counter-attack. A bit of running room now on the wing. And he's in. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Oh, he looks threatening. Haaland. Well, if you make your move too early... They're always in danger of being ruled offside. Fine work from City to win the ball back. And intercepted there. Haaland. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends.
Gundogan. And now Rodri. And given away. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes has it. Teammates available. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. A real opening now. Oh, it's off the post. Danger averted for now. Minutes left for play. Casemiro's got to be oh so careful. Chances on. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Can he finish this? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. given it away. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Grealish. Now with De Bruyne. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
An absorbing match in prospect. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Inter Miami. And they face Al Nassr.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And a throw-in forthcoming. Abdul Rahman Gharib. Al-Khaibari. Here's Ronaldo. Luis Gustavo. Here's Anderson Talisca. A gift for any goalkeeper. It is to be a throw-in. Kono. And he did well to cut it out. Anderson Talisca. Gharib. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And he's beaten him here. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And play halted, free kick given. Into the box it goes.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. He had to react, and did. Anderson Talisca. Kono. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Gharib. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. An awful lot of green space to run into. Tremendous block. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Luis Gustavo. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it petered out. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Anderson Talisca. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, how often do we say this? Cristiano Ronaldo has struggled to get into the game, not really making much of an impact, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Anderson Talisca. Al-Khaibari. Ronaldo. Making a bit of headway. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Anderson Talisca. Onto Ronaldo. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
And a timely intervention. On the offensive. 30 minutes to go then. Will it be? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity.
Please come to reception to claim your lost item.
Abdul Rahman Gharib. And a tidy challenge. Plenty of support here. And it's with Luis Gustavo here. In with a chance. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, beating his opponent. An alert piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they know they need to stop him. And take it away. Five minutes to go. Ronaldo. He takes aim. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not really the ideal clearance. Luis Gustavo. Well, tremendous block. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about... And so the match is... Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on... Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Saudi Pro League. It's Al Nassr, and they face Al Hilal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to...
Talisca! Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest, electric!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Talisca! And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head!
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Igalo. Arriga. Oh, fine stop. Short corner taken. And delivered into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. Promising sequence. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, fancy footwork. And a decent save. Full credit. Over it comes. He's got thinking time here. And a fine stop. Another corner. Happy to take on the shot. No way through. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Corner given. Delivering it. Oh, a smart stop. It's one corner after another. And still looking to get the shot off. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
You've got to say, he's in here. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Playing it in. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Cuellar. Bad pass. Oh, he's through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Marega. The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Cuellar. Effective challenge. Well, beating his opponent. Takes aim. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, the short corner routine. That's a useful cross. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. And over the touchline for an Al Hilal throw. And that's an important intervention. Opportunity it is. Can they put it away? And he clears it out of harm's way.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Being egged on by the crowd. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Anderson Talisca. Can he do it? And still danger here. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Al-Buraik. Here's Al-Dossari. Oh, he needs to be careful here. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And he's beaten him here. It's a corner. They've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. They're going for the short one. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game.
Oh, what's the keeper doing? And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did much.